Hey guys, it's Kerry. I've got lots of new African animals today. I'm looking at animals from Botswana. Camel. In Botswana, camels migrated into the Kagalagadi Desert in the 18th century and have been living in the area ever since. During colonial times, camels in Botswana were used as a mode of transportation between borders as a way of patrolling Botswana and the neighbouring countries. Camels are protected in Botswana. Cheetah. Botswana is the only country where their population remains stable. It is a home to approximately 30% of the Earth's remaining cheetahs. Botswana's central position on the continent makes it an important strategic region, providing connectivity between remaining cheetah populations. Black-footed cat. Lion. In the Okavango Delta, lions are adept at negotiating the channels and floodplains in order to hunt. Prey moves between the islands and lions have to cross the water to follow. The front quarters of the Okavango Delta lions are much more developed than those of other lions. Although lions don't particularly like water, they have learnt to thrive there, mainly due to the large buffalo population. Prides in the drier regions, like the central Kalahari, would generally be smaller than the prides in the Okavango and other northern wilderness areas. Please subscribe and turn on notifications. Caracal. African elephant. Elephants prefer to sleep standing up because it is easier for them to move if they need to. Since elephants are so large, it takes them much longer to get up. On average, they only sleep 2 hours every night. To avoid potential dangers, a herd of wild elephants sleeps in groups. Typically, one group of elephants will sleep while another group of elephants stays awake. They will warn the sleeping elephants of any potential dangers. Secretary bird is endemic to Africa and is usually found in the open grasslands and savanna of the sub-Saharan region. They spend most of the day walking around whilst foraging. Zebra became the symbol of Botswana. It represents racial harmony of the people as well as the pluralistic racial composition of the nation. The most common zebra found there is Burchell zebra. In Botswana, zebras are migratory animals. There are 2 annual migrations of zebra that occur. They migrate to find better and lush grass. Giraffe. The giraffes in Botswana are the southern giraffe. There are 2 subspecies, the Namibian giraffe and the Cape giraffe. Southern giraffes usually live in savannas and woodlands where food plants are available. Being herbivores, they feed on leaves, flowers, fruits and shoots of woody plants, especially acacia. The good news is southern giraffes are not threatened as their population is increasing. Rhino. In Botswana, they experience the near extinction of rhinos in the wild due to illegal poaching. They have been relocated to sanctuaries and protected areas protected by the army, and their numbers are rebuilding. jungle cats. Civet are not felines at all, but are in fact more closely related to other small carnivores, including weasels and mongooses. Leopard. Most often, courtship behavior is initiated by the female. The female presents herself moving back and forth in front of the male. She rubs her head and flank against him, twitching her tail. Females often mate with up to 3 different partners, which may be to discourage infanticide. Conception often requires multiple copulation events. Copulation is brief, averaging about 10 seconds, and is repeated many times. The male mounts the female from behind, often biting her nape. Both sexes growl continuously during copulation, and roaring follows success. It is a painful experience for the female due to the barbed end of the male's penis. As a result, there is a lot of biting and clawing as the female lashes out at the male. Ostrich. In Botswana, the world's largest living bird, occurs throughout, from the wetlands of Okavango to the arid reaches of central Kalahari. They are flightless birds and lay the largest eggs of any living land animal. With the ability to run at 70 kilometers per hour, they are the fastest birds on land. Warthog. The thick bumps on a warthog's face helps to protect the males when they fight during the mating season. Their tiny tufted tail stands straight up in the air when they run. Bongo. They are the 3rd largest antelope in the world. Their bright white stripes on their sides helps to camouflage them. Both sexes have heavy spiral horns. Those of the male are longer and more massive. The male bongo's coat becomes darker as they age until they reach a dark mahogany brown color. Blue wildebeest. Its name refers to the conspicuous silvery blue sheen of the coat. Waterbuck. Their long ringed horns and the painted white rings on their rumps make them easy to identify. They live in mostly aquatic homes. African buffalo. Their canines and sharp incisors, which they sharpen as they grind, can reach 50 centimeters in length. They can charge up to 50 kilometers per hour. Please stay and watch another video with me. I love to read and reply to all of your comments. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon. See you guys in my next video.